center fielder.
Leading off here tonight, center fielder, number 31.
Trying to bunt his way on. Edman. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throws. Save. Oh, and that's a stolen base. And out number one on the grab. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play.
Batting third, right fielder, number 8.
Line drive. Adam in center field. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, the lefty, Choi. There's always a bit of a learning curve to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball out.
the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swings through it for the K. Nasty fork ball for strike three. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and they get Ohtani for the out.
And they do it. Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
A little more back.
Here in the third and final game of the series. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Way to get the strikeout.
In the air to left center. Hernandez settles underneath it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And he grounds one to the right side. That's out number three.
And out his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Teoscar goes down on strikes.
It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
2. On the ground right side. Fires over to first. And that will end the inning. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging. Throw to second.
I think on that one right there, they're really going to be a double play. So you can't fault the team for trying to force the issue. Make sure that the
Betts whips it to first. And that is that. Home half of the third coming up. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's a walk. Tried another fork ball, but couldn't locate it.
A little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover. Something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Into the outfield. Base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. 2 down here in the last half of the third. And they're all loaded up. Hard hit to third. Sends it across to first. And they get the out on Smith. Out to escape a bases loaded jam. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Time that leaves jaws.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
Safe at second. And he easily steals the bag. Runner goes again. Strike in there. He'll score. And it's 1-0. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. That ball was absolutely ripped, 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate.
Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play. Line drive. Nice grab. Ripped on the ground to second. Edman slings to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 32 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Put the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Cut on and lifted in the air. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Smoked into left field, base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Man, did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
The throw in. He's in there. And the next to hit takes ball one. Line drive, base hit. In to score from third. And it's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well done.
They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot. Choi on for his major league debut.
Remember, this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands, and it's this one.
Just off
it in the infield. Down. He's shrinking his zone.
And that is out of play. Center field. Chung sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's two down. There's the strikes. A little out front there. Got it. They limit the damage here. Right side. Throws to first in time.
Of people he doesn't like before his start. He carries that anger out to the mound.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gets it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of in that pitch the other way on going to the opposite field, and it found a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And that'll load the bases. Pajes
Loaded, but the healthiest mindset
two. And that one
as it gets.
Swings and misses, struck him out. The skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Choi won't go any. Ko gets the ball now. A tough spot to make your major league debut with the bases loaded.
I think they would have rather given him a chance to make his best of luck.
And another
a 3-ball count and then walk in a run.
Next pitch is outside.
Up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything.
Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
No, not what they were looking for from him out of the pen. That'll drive a manager crazy.
Dodgers, Max Muncy. And
wants us to hit the ball on the ground, but in this spot.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. To third. Has some trouble with it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. In to score is the runner from third. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. Strike. Swing and a ground ball. Boots it. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 4. Safe at first without a throw. Let's see how they rule this one. Out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see it. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen. Lee.
And he steps right open. Just needs one out to get up.
Swing and a miss is 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering upstairs. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So digging in, Chung. He's 2 for 2. Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that ball.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Runner takes off. Laser could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He will score.
Pretty quickly, no messing around right there. Showed a will.
Yeah. Yang getting ready to hit. Line drive. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Chung on the move. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Makes the grab. Kim makes the grab, and that's the inning. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Freeman steps on first for the out. Tapped softly on the ground. Betts tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. For the seventh, now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. In his rookie season, only 8 Ria. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Hitters, especially with 2 strikes.
Settles under it, hauls it in for the out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. There's a swing and a drive. Hernandez raging back towards the wall. Leaping, and it's gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him. Every detail of that at bat for years, as he should.
Young players might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. Boog, I wasn't sure.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A massive home run. It's 5-4. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. He's a pitch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle.
Bunting for a hit. Freeman. He'll do it himself. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt. Tanner Scott comes on now.
Close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
All over that one right there.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That ball's carrying. And that one is gone. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 6-5. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
Late Trident gets handed the rock out of the pen. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Stretches out and hauls it in. But they go deep 3 times in the inning and score 4. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Bears out front 6-5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th.
한국의 Ohtani, 김혜성.
Got him. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right now. To needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Tosses to first, and that quickly. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He hammers one out to right. It's 6-6.
It's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Park digs in now, grounds one to short. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the lead off. And there are 2 down. And that is that. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base. Comes a skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. So they turn to their closer, Kim. Digging in, Teoscar Hernandez.
You've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Park fired to second, double play, and we're headed to extra innings.
Poetry in motion there.
Now
Here,
running
you
at
nibble,
second
you
base.
see.
Runner goes again. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Now batting,
Well, they didn't waste
31.
any time as they knock home the rush as well. Ruiz. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lee with his first major
Now
league
batting,
hit,
number 8.
and this is a moment. Ground ball could be two. Fires to second for one. Back to first, double play. Nice pitch. Back here at extra. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Safe. And we're tied at 7 apiece.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump. Up the middle. They get the out on Muncy.
That is tremendous range and
1-0.
clearly a great example of.
In the dirt. 2-0. Ground ball to the right side. And that chance handled. In comes the winning run. And the Dodgers walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment.